What's good, y'all? L Famous, living my life, not thinking about it twice. Don't be scared to like, don't be scared to subscribe, and don't be scared to share this dope content if you like it. You heard? Let's get it. Yeah, let's get it. Now this joint right here is about the response to Gully TV. Yeah, Gully TV. You heard? Now, Gully TV made a video yesterday. You heard? And I see that he tried to drop a video, like, you know, he made a video in the daytime and then he tried to drop the video late at night. You know what I'm saying? And it just so happens that I was checking it out. And let me tell y'all straight up, I mess with Gully TV. You know what I'm saying? He got some of the most dopest content out there. You understand what I'm saying? I like how he talked to the people. I like how the questions that he asks, and I like the people that he interviewed. You know what I'm saying? And I like the interviews that he do. But at the end of the day, Gully TV, and this is not no shot coming at you, I just feel that everything that you were saying in that video that you dropped last night, you sound like a hater, bro. You sound like a hater, man. And some people might say, hating on what? You big as life, you got a better platform than everybody. You know what I'm saying? You feel that you got the dope interviews, you talk about everything that's official, right? But at the end of the day, it sound like that young hate versus the old hate. You know what I'm saying? Like, you feeding into a narrative that, you know what I'm saying, that us as black people shouldn't even really be feeding into. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm tired of that narrative that's being pushed, young versus old. You know what I'm saying? Old versus young. You know what I'm saying? People is judging people. People talking about people don't have no right on the internet. You know what I'm saying? Bro, there's nobody on the internet. Listen to me. There's nobody on the internet that got the right to tell anybody about being on the internet. You heard? I don't give a damn if they get 2 views, nigga. You don't got no right telling people, yo, don't go check niggas' content and this and that, unless you got a personal problem with niggas. And if you got a personal problem with niggas, then you could probably say, yo, don't go check niggas. Niggas is whack. Niggas ain't talking about nothing, this and that. But you ain't got no personal problem. You was just talking in general. You talking about all the YouTube niggas, like you said, especially from New York. You heard like niggas act like they special and this and that. Nah, B. Niggas ain't special, but niggas is tired of niggas coming at niggas. You know what I'm saying? New York niggas is tired of niggas coming at niggas, and we tired of niggas coming at niggas without coming to New York. Yeah, man. We tired of dudes saying what they want to say, and they not coming to New York with this shit. You know what I'm saying? Go to 42nd Street and do a video. You heard? Go to 42nd Street and talk about some of them New York dudes that you talking about. You know what I'm saying? You understand what I'm saying? And even though you told me, because I was in your messages yesterday on that video, and you told me straight up, you said, yo, I don't never comment on your page. I'm not talking about you. You know what I'm saying? But I'm not commenting because I think that you're talking about me. I'm commenting because at the end of the day, you shouldn't even be saying that, B. You at the top of the game. Why you talking down on niggas that got low numbers, you heard? That got low subscribers, you heard? Know what I'm saying? Now I'm gonna tell you, when I heard what you were saying, I knew you wasn't talking about me because you calling niggas bums. You talking about niggas ain't never flew nowhere. You talking about niggas ain't never been nowhere. You know what I'm saying? You talking about niggas ain't getting no money. Niggas ain't gonna get on. All kind of shit. You just threw a bomb at niggas for no reason. You know what I'm saying? You dropped the bomb on niggas cause you in your feelings about your algorithm. You heard? Your algorithm. You know what I'm saying? You like, oh, these niggas is in my algorithm and this and that. Bro, do us YouTubers got control of that? You heard? Or do the white dudes that control YouTube got control of that? Come on, man. You sound crazy, B. And Gully, you at the top of your game, Gully. You at the top of your game. You know what I'm saying? You just was interviewing that nigga Blue Da Vinci, man, right? Before you interviewed Jay Diggs, you interviewed Blue Da Vinci, B. You understand what I'm saying? That nigga Blue Da Vinci is a cold coward, B. That nigga's a cold rat, B. You know what I'm saying? You heard? That nigga's a cold rat. You know what I'm saying? You interviewing Blue Da Vinci, B. You know what I'm saying? Come on, B. You ain't got no right to talk about nobody, bro. You ain't got no right to talk about nobody, man. You heard? Because you at the top of your game, brother. You at the top of your game, man. You at the top of your game, Gully. It ain't too many dudes out there that can rock with you, man, like you said. But where's all this extra stuff coming from? Where's all this niggas is bums, you heard? You calling other black dudes and other Spanish brothers bums just because they coming up with what they know of their content, you heard? Know what I'm saying? Come on, bro. Look at what you saying. Look at what you doing. Or did you make that video for your audience so your audience could clown niggas? You heard? So that's what you trying to do. You trying to start. You trying, because I noticed that you be having some dope interviews and you be having some dope videos. But I noticed that your fan base, they do a lot of clowning. You heard? They do a lot of clowning. And like they'll take a real situation and then they'll clown the nigga out. You know what I'm saying? And it sound like you talked about dudes that do jailhouse stories, dudes that talk about violence, dudes that talk about gang activity on YouTube. It seems like you just started a conversation about them. You trying to start a bigger conversation about the YouTubers, you heard? Especially the ones from New York, like you said, you heard? It ain't nothing that you didn't say in there. You called niggas everything under the sun. And when I say niggas, I'm not talking about me. I'm talking about other YouTubers that, you know what I'm saying, that might not, you know what I'm saying, see your video or might not understand the dynamics of what you saying in your video, B. You heard? Or what you trying to spread. You know what I'm saying? That's like Eddie Murphy telling dudes, yo, man, don't go see Ray and all them other comedian niggas because them dudes is talking about trash and they ain't really talking about nothing, and I'm the best comedian out here and this and that and that and this, and I can say that because I'm the best and this. Nah, bro, you can't say that, man. Gully TV, I rock with you. I like your interviews. I'm in your comments telling you how dope your interviews is and all that. But when I heard that joint last night, I'm like, where this coming from? You know what I'm saying? Why Gully TV going out like this? Then I had to look at it 2 or 3 times, you know what I'm saying? Because I'm like, you like, yeah, especially y'all New York niggas and yo, man, and niggas is bums, and niggas is this, and niggas is that, and niggas is this, niggas ain't never been nowhere, and Bro, you sound crazy, man. You sound crazy, Gully. You sound crazy, B. There's a lot of stuff that I could say that I don't like on the internet, right? But I don't like the fact that Blue Boy get all the praise that he get. I don't like the fact that a lot of them viewers that be watching all these channels, they be the ones that be starting a lot of trouble. Cause they be in the one in the comments throwing the dirt, talking about niggas is this, niggas is that. Yo, they be comparing other YouTubers. Like I be having dudes jumping on my page, right? In my stories, not in my stories, but on my page. After I drop a little dope story or I drop something that's getting some views on my level, you know what I'm saying? Not on Gully TV level, not on DJ Vlad level, but on my level, right? I still get dudes that fuck with the other channels that'll jump on my channel and be like, yo, hell, this is that, trying to say something smart, trying to say something disrespectful, trying to say something, you heard? And I always know where it's coming from, who they down with, why they saying it, and all that. I don't know, I might not know who the person is, but I'll know from what they said, I'll know where they coming from what they saying. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of the times it's coming from a hateful place. You heard? You know what I'm saying? You got dudes that they got better platforms than you, but they still might feel away with you. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Because I noticed that a lot of dudes with the good platforms or that got super dope platforms, they not content with just their platform. They not content with just their platform being dope. You heard? Or them being at the top of the game. They gotta always try to shit on the next person. They gotta always try to shit on the next person trying to come up. You know what I'm saying? Try to assassinate his character. Try to assassinate his work. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? So what I'm trying to say, Gully TV, yeah, you at the top of the game. You be having some dope interviews, dope everything. You heard? But you ain't got no right to say nothing about no YouTuber content that ain't say nothing about you. You ain't got no right. You know what I'm saying? Just because your content might be doper than the next or might be talking about something different than the next person, don't give you the right as a black man to try to come at another black man. You heard? Whether he got bullshit content or not. As long as he ain't talking about you, or as long as they don't intertwine with your content, what are you talking about? Ain't nobody watching no jailhouse stories or listening to no violence on no YouTube and then they associating it with Gully TV. If it's in the algorithm, that's because of the white people that run YouTube got that joint in the algorithm. What are you talking about, big? But no, you trying to start a conversation with your viewers. You heard? So they can start disrespecting all the YouTubers that's not really on the level like y'all. You know what I'm saying? That got all them subscribers, get all them likes. You know what I'm saying? Like Gully TV, I done seen you get 10,000 views in an hour or 2 hours. You know what I'm saying? Bro, why are you talking about niggas, man? And then another thing, niggas like me, like I've been on YouTube for a year. I have my page for almost a year now. I'm not getting paid off of YouTube. Yeah, I want my money, you heard? But I'm not getting paid off of YouTube. I'm not getting a YouTube check. You don't see no commercials in my videos. You heard? I'm not down with the partnership. They make it so hard, finger fuck you so much to get down with the partnership. Man, yo, it's crazy, B. And they paying you pennies. They paying you pennies on the dollar, man. Pennies on the dollar, man. So tell you the truth, this YouTube joint is not even worth coming at nobody on it. You heard? If you got something to say it, man. You heard? I don't care if you're talking about the roaches in the house. I don't care if you're talking about the rats in the street, man. You heard? You got people that got videos over everything out here, man. You got people out here talking about the rats in the street. You got people on YouTube talking about garbage. You got people on YouTube talking about oppression. You got people on YouTube talking about this, talking about that, talking about this, talking about that. Everything that could be talked about is being talked about on YouTube. So who has the right to come out of nowhere and start disrespecting dudes over content, especially if the content ain't directly at you? You heard? And Gully TV ain't the only one that did that. He did that last night. He made a video yesterday and he dropped the video last night. But Gully TV ain't the only one that did that. You know what I'm saying? There's a lot of dudes out there on YouTube that got YouTube channels and they doing their little numbers and they think they better than everybody. They always talking down on niggas. Yo this, yo that, yo this. Yo, man, I don't care about you talking down, but just give niggas a chance to, you know, defend themselves. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of y'all dudes that talk about New York dudes and what y'all don't like about New York dudes or what they doing and what they saying and what they doing and all that, right? I want y'all dudes to come to New York and talk about that stuff. You heard? You know what I'm saying? Don't be in all them different states and dealing with all those big people and stars and all that, and then start trying to talk down on people. You heard? That's on the ground level. You heard? Come to niggas city. Come to niggas town. Come meet up with niggas and say, yo, man, I ain't feeling y'all New York cats, man. I ain't feeling y'all niggas on the internet, B. Because that's one reason why I move around Dolo like that, B. Because I want to see these YouTube niggas, man. You heard? And I'ma ask them niggas straight up, nigga, what was you talking about when you was saying that, man? You heard? What was you saying, man? What did you mean when you was saying that, man? Because that sound like you was attacking niggas, man. It sound like you was attacking niggas, B. So, yo, man, this ain't no shot at Gully TV or nothing. I'm just letting y'all know, man. Gully TV, you at the top of the game. Why are you talking about little fries? Why are you talking about little guys? You heard? Yeah, I'm saying something. Because I'm from New York. I'm on the internet talking prison stories. I'm on the internet talking about violence. I'm on the internet talking about gangs. And I'm doing all that in the hopes of keeping dudes away from that stuff. Blowing things up, letting dudes know that that shit is fugazi. You heard? I've been home 20 years doing me. Traveling, getting to the bag, taking care of my kids. And I'm on the internet talking about jail, prison, death, whatever you want to call it. But I'm doing it because I see a bigger picture. Right now, you know, dudes might not be checking for it as much as they checking for entertainment stuff or rapper stuff. You know what I'm saying? But one day, dudes gonna catch on.